in general and some mod stuff, and then just the LAN community as well, I guess.
I would suggest you can talk a little bit about your various projects, so about what you do, what you did for Bad Company 2 lately, and I think there will some development of questions in that process.
Okay. I'll start it off then. I've worked on Bad Company 2 from the start to finish, and also worked. I've been with DICE for 4 years. I worked on 2142 as the gameplay designer, doing the infantry experience there. And I worked on BC1 as well after that, and I worked on BF 1943 as a gameplay designer there. I also designed the AI experience for BC1 and 2. But I think this is more about multiplayer, so we can stick to that. So yeah, I guess that's my background. So
I started at DICE towards the end of BF2 development. I was working on, I guess, mainly bug fixes in vehicles. And then I was a vehicles designer and implementer for 2142. And I also worked on vehicles for BC1 and for BC2. Let's see. I don't know, that's all I did here, I guess.
That's it. He only did the vehicles for Bad Company. Just the vehicles.
Just working on the vehicles for Battlefield.
Nothing important.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Do we have vehicles in Battlefield?
I started working here in 2004 as an animator, actually, on Battlefield 2. But I have a pretty extensive clan background in Counter-Strike. Several years of lots of practice. I got the chance to do some weapons design on BF2, and from there I became the weapons and gameplay designer on Bad Company 1, and has done the gameplay and weapons design on BC2 these last 6 months, I think.
Once we got the PC version up and running to the
Yeah.
point where we could do that.
Exactly.
So Figa has been responsible for making sure that PC version is a PC version. So
Yes.
if you have complaints about toggle crouch or aim he's your man.
Toggle crouch is important.
Yeah, there's but his experience on BF2, we've worked quite a bit together.
Yeah, you
we
were
had
2142 when I was on BC1, and
yeah,
we
yeah.
chat, talked every day.
And on BC2 as well, a big part of it was making sure that we had the PC feeling going, and unfortunately we had the engine running on the console first, so that's where we started. But I think one of the things that Figa and I noticed quite quickly was once we got it onto the PC, the precision of the mouse and the keyboard is such that we actually made quite a significant change to accuracy and damage values, specifically on the PC, and then took those back to the consoles because it made them feel better as well. And one of the things that I think we've taken away from that is, tweak for the PC, and then it's going to make the console feel good too. I guess my main responsibility on the multiplayer side of Battlefield on Bad Company 2 is the gameplay balance and making sure things are smooth, and then Figs is making sure that the players and interaction in the world is smooth, and we can get to the feeling of the infantry in the world and all those sort of things. And then Bosch does cross PC and console vehicles, so making sure that they feel just like a tank should, and without destruction, that they can drive through the right things and that they can shoot through the right things.
And do they feel good to drive?
You did a really good job so far, I have to say. It's amazing experience, and the visual effects when the tank shoots the gunner of the MG is blinded by the gunfire, and
You like that?
I like that.
I don't know how many times I yell at the effects artist. It's like, oh, I can't see a thing. The smoke is like everywhere.
But it really has to be so. It's war, and the guns make light, make sounds. It has to be. I like it.
In my opinion, there could be a lot more smoke.
No!
At least no PC can handle that. At least if you don't have a 10,000 euro
Yeah, you
high-end
have the
machine.
monster rig and
More smoke then.
The guy that I work with mostly, his name is Peter Hoyles. He's an artist. He's worked on basically all the vehicles in BF2 and vehicles in BC1, BC2, doing the modeling and textures and stuff like this. He and I are always, I mean, we're like two opposite sides of like, I'm always like, oh, you need to have like really fast controls and like really fast turret movement and you have to be able to see everything. And he's like, oh, we want like smoke and a lot of lighting and like, you know, blurring here and stuff. We're always arguing about all this, and smoke is like the biggest thing. He's like, oh, the smoke looks great. And I'm like, oh, I can't see a thing.
Like, where did that tank shell go? I don't know.
At least I like it if you're just on the battlefield and someone pops in the smoke and you just, I don't see anything, and then there's just the enemy coming right off the smoke 10 meters in front of you. It's just, there it is.
I should think about that a lot.
But at least smoke is very intensive for the machines, so it's...
Yeah, it's we put NVIDIA and ATI to their paces, so just say that. So you guys all been in on the PC beta then, I would guess?
Yeah.
PC beta, yeah.
Have you guys played the console demos at all?
Once in Berlin, the beta for the PS3.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't get along with the sticks.
Yeah.
Horrible. I need my keyboard and my mouse and everything is fine. I can't understand how to play. I tried it for about 20 minutes and I think I hit one opponent.
Yeah, it feels like learning to use a mouse again.
yeah, it takes a while to get used to it.
Not exactly boom headshot material console either. Working with controllers for like 6 months, and I gotta say it's like got the PC beta back and got it running on my rig at home, and I was like, this is nice. It's good to be back. You know,
at least
exactly.
I played with some other guys in Cologne this year, or last year, on the Gamescom, where also Gordon van Dijk had the Xbox 360, and yeah, after 2 days I can shoot at anything, so it was just, oh, there's something, a little bit forward and just wait for it.
I'm holding.
Come on!
It's working!
More to Now if he suddenly stops.
That's weird, and you have to go, no.
Nope. Nope.